Hey, what's up? Welcome back to one of my vlogs, or welcome back to my next day vlogging what I do as a nutrition student, as a personal trainer, as an online coach, showing you around London and showing you everything that you can see behind the scenes. Today I'm going to do my leg workout. I've been injured with a meniscus injury. It's been a year already. It's taken a long time, although it's healing, but very slowly. You know, the meniscus has a very poor blood supply, and the MRI scan show multiple tears. It's fine. I'll do my leg workout. I'll take you through my rehab leg workout. It's a bit boring. It's not as exciting as it used to be, but it needs to be done. I'm taking my pre-workout, and I'm also adding nitralis from Do Not Age. Nitralis increases nitric oxide production, which means better blood flow, more pumps, but also better performance as well. And it's coming from fermented beet. Beetroots are high in nitrates. So I'm going to take one capsule, and I'm going to take some my pre-workout shake, which has some HMB, taurine, citrulline malate for extra nitric oxide boost, and L-carnitine. I had some clients this morning. I had a bit of food before. I've been waking up early for the past days, working a lot. Tomorrow is Christmas. Today is the 23rd of December. When is it Christmas in the UK? I think it's the 25th. They might celebrate it. I should know this. I've been in the UK for a while already. But tomorrow is the 24th of December. So my clients have been getting the workouts in before Christmas. All right, let's do some legs. All right, so my rehab consists of some movements with the band. They're a little bit boring, but needs to be done. So I attach the band, I wrap the band around the affected knee, just behind the knee, and I go slightly forward, and then push back, slightly forward, and then push back. And I perform 10 reps of 3 sets. And then I rest for about 30 seconds. I guess it's all about strengthening. It's all about strengthening the knee and the muscles surrounding the knee. Obviously, I'm following a physiotherapist's advice. And no medical advice. If you have meniscus injury, you always need to check with a physiotherapist. I'm just doing what it works for me. It's been actually working, and then also working a lot on my hamstrings and my glutes as well. Good. Rest for about 30 seconds, and then I'll do the next. All right, the next exercise was with one of these bands. I wrap it around my heel, and then I do adductions. All right, there's for 30 seconds. This one is not that strong. Okay, now that I'm filming, I wanted to say something. Why do all my clients say that mindset is a real game changer? Because fitness isn't just about what you do in the gym. It starts up here. And this is something I want you to understand very, very well. Mindset shapes intention, and intention turns into action. Do you want more than just workouts? Then follow the mindset shift that leads to real results. Number 2. All right, next I'm gonna do the leg extension. So I'm gonna do the leg extension now. Again, this one is very boring because I'm doing 10 reps and I'm holding it for 2 seconds on each rep. All right, here I'm doing the leg press. It's my next exercise. I've been able to increase the weight progressively since a year ago. It was really bad a year ago. I had to stop training legs, but I've been able to increase the weight progressively. Of course, I'm not doing heavy squats anymore. No, at the moment, no split squats, no lunges. But you have to be patient. Injuries suck, but I think it's also good to build resilience mentally and physically as well. Yeah, happy that I've been able to increase the weight progressively. So I'll do 4 sets of around 10 to 12 here, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. All right, now the next movement is going to be squats, but it's going to be like partial reps. I'm not able to do a full rep because of the motion of the meniscus. So I need to do kind of like a goblet squat with 2 dumbbells and with moderate light weights. But yeah, it needs to be done. So let's do it. Let's get the dumbbells. So what I do is just a normal squat in held, core engaged. So that's it. I might try with more weight. I'm gonna hold maybe a 15 or 20 kg plate, maybe a 15 kg plate. You know, when you're recovering from injuries, you have to really listen to your body and gradually increase the weight. You don't want to set yourself back, but also you want to ensure that you progress. Particularly with this meniscus injury, it's been the longest injury I've ever had. It's not that I've had many, and it's not that it's a really bad injury, but it's just annoying. And there are movements that I can't do. But I'm able to cycle. Lately, with my physio included some jumps, jumping on one spot, things like that. But yeah, with these injuries, you really want to be very conscious of what you're doing. You know, you want to ensure that you progress, so you recover properly, and not don't set yourself back. So let's do the second set. Oh, maybe 20 kilos. Why not? Oh, just for about a minute. All right, now finally I can do an exercise where I can go a little bit heavier, which is the hip thrust. Let's give it a go. Okay. You right? Yes. All right. Right, I really need a toilet. It's not a good exercise to do when you really need a toilet. All right, ready. So I'm gonna use these bands just to make the exercise slightly harder. And activate the glutes a little bit more. Okay, let's do it. Oh wow. Ooh, that was good. Then let's rest for about 90 seconds. Sometimes I don't eat before my workouts, especially if I'm working out in the morning and I have clients. I do have a bit of honey, a banana, or a date just to maintain blood glucose levels. I do take creatine every now and then, which is very beneficial around faster workouts. And I do feel the difference. I ate a little bit before and I can feel that I'm much stronger. So that's one of the fallbacks. That's one of the disadvantages of working out on an empty stomach. It's performance is different. I guess it's different for everyone. Some people will feel great working out on an empty stomach, but I notice eyes feel stronger, slightly stronger. But you do whatever works best for you. All right, let's do it again. Oof. Yeah, the difference is massive. It's massive. Especially since I woke up early this morning. All right. I rest for a little bit. I'll do one more set. Then I'll take it to the next exercise. All right, on to my next exercise, which is the seated leg curl. I can also go a little bit heavier on this one. I just adjust the machine based on the movement that I can do with the meniscus. I can bend it, it's just that when it's under load, it can be a little bit sore. This workout is taking so long because it's such a beautiful community in the gym. I'm working out and I'm talking to members, just catching up. All right, let's do the set. It's time the rest. All right, I really need to rush. Minimum rest. Again, this workout is not as exciting compared to my old workouts when I wasn't injured. It's going harder, heavier and stuff. But yeah, well, I mean, it needs to be done. I guess this is all part of the journey, process. You become stronger mentally and physically. All right. Now I'll do the jumps, which is 20 jumps in one spot. I'm gonna rest for 30 seconds. Usually when I do this workout, I finish off with HIIT on the air bike. Air bike? I should know these names. Don't judge me. I should know the names of all the machines. It's the air bike, I think. I used to also do it on the spinning bike. 30 seconds on, 1 minute off. But not today. Today I need to go. Again, it's important to listen to your body. I've been waking up early these past days. Probably didn't sleep as much as I should. Am I slacking by not doing it when I do it weekly? No. Most of the time, the thing that matters is that you show up and that you do the workout, what it needs to be done. And you adjust it based on how you feel. You don't want to increase too much cortisol. You want to ensure that you also recover from your workouts. By the way, I'm filming with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, giving it a go, because I always film on my own and it's really helpful, it's really good. But something that I noticed is that the battery seems not to last very long. But overall, it's Super good. Now let's do it. Ah. So yeah, the DJI Osmo Pocket is really working for me. It's really helpful also for doing more vlogs. All right, that was my workout done. I did some jumps that I didn't film because I was busy talking to my manager and stuff. But that was my rehab workout. Give it a go, but please double check with your physiotherapist and whoever is your practitioner before trying any of this. If you are suffering from a meniscus injury, it might work for you, it might not work for you. I don't have any food with me, but I'm gonna have an orange just to replenish muscle glycogen very quickly, and then I'll take you guys with me back home and see what I'm gonna eat and see what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. Stick around if you're interested. All right. Hi, so I'm back home and this is gonna be my post-workout meal. I have here 2 eggs, some mushrooms, of course, a bit of salad, a raw carrot, piece of bread, and beef heart. If you're watching this and you're like, ew, man, you need to man up. Full of nutrients, high in protein, and all of that. So now I'm gonna enjoy this meal. Thank you so much for watching my vlog today. That was a really good workout, focus on my rehab. Not very exciting. I hope you benefit from the workout, the advice that I gave on the workout, and I hope it can help you to some extent. But thank you so much for watching, and if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe for more vlogs or more information about nutrition, lifestyle, and how you can improve your fitness goals and also your mindset. Thank you.